Have you ever tried running a Facebook ad but got no result? Or maybe you are just starting out and don't know where to begin. In this tutorial, I will show you exactly how to run Facebook ads in 2025 the right way, even if you are a complete beginner. By the end of this video, you will know how to go from zero to launching a successful Facebook ad. We will cover everything step by step, including step one, creating your Facebook business page, which is the foundation for running your ads. Step two, creating your business manager's account, which is the control center for your ads. Step three, we'll look at how to add your payment method and create an ad account so you are ready to start running your ads. Step four, we'll look at how to install MetaPixel, the secrets to tracking and optimizing your results. Step five, we'll look at how to create and launch your first Facebook ad campaign step by step the right way. So if this interests you, I would like you to give this video a thumbs up and also stick around to the end. I will also be giving you a pro tip of some common mistakes beginners make and how to avoid them. So let's dive in. Also dive in. The first thing you need to do is to log into your Facebook account. So once you log into your Facebook account like I just did now, you can create your Facebook business page using either this your left hand side, going to pages, or you come here, click on this menu. So once you click on menu, you scroll down, you see where you see pages, and you click on page. So once you click on page, the next thing you need to do is to give your page a name. Now this name can be a brand name or can be any name of your choice or desired name of your choice. So I'll be giving this George Digitals. So I'll scroll down and I'll also give it a category. A category is like what my business is representing. So I'm a digital creator or social media agency. I'll just select that. Then I can select up to 3 categories. So once you've done that, the next thing is to put or fill in your bio. So the bio is like what you want people to know about you. So fill that in now. So we'll put the bio. So once you put the bio, then you click on create page. So after that, the next thing you need to do is to put some of your details here. So you have to put some of your details like your contact information, your website, if you have a website, your phone number, your email address, your location, your opening hours, and the rest. So let's do that. So for my phone number, I'll have to put my phone number with my country. I'm in Nigeria, so I'll select that and I'll put my phone number. So you have to fill out this information. Once you do that, you click on next. So once you click on next, you have to put your profile picture and your cover photo. So once you've done that, the next thing is to add an action button. So just click on try it. You can put sign up, check in, depending on what you want people to do. So let's say watch now is what we want to use. Then scroll down, click on next. Then you put your website link. For mine, I'll be putting my YouTube link. Then I'll click on save. So once I've done that, the next thing I'll need to do is I'll click on that place you see next. Then I can also link WhatsApp number here. So you can just put your WhatsApp number. So just click on get code. So the code has come. put the code here. You click on confirm. So once you've done that, then click on next. Then you can also invite your friends. So I will just select all and click on send invitation. So once I do that, I'll click on next. I'll click on next. So we are done with creating our Facebook page. So after creating the Facebook business page, the next thing you will need to do is to create a business manager account. So we'll be looking at that now. For us to go to the next step, which is to create our business manager account or Meta Business Manager account, what we need to do is to open a new tab. Then once we open a new tab, just at the top of the tab, just tap business, just type business.facebook.com/overview and click on enter. So once you do that and you click on enter, it will take you to this page. So once it takes you to this page, what you need to do on this left hand side, click on it and click on this place you see create a business portfolio. Once you click on that, a pop-up will come. So you have to give the pop-up your name. So let's give this a name. Let's call it George Digital's Empire. So I'll put my first name, my last name, then I'll click on create. So once I click on create, now I'll need to select this George Digital's page. I'll need to select it as one of the page that it is linked to. Then I'll click on next. So once I click on next, now if you have an employee, let's say you have an employee or you have somebody that you want to be managing the account for you, you can also put the email of the person and click on next. So you can put the email of the person and click on next. Then what you need to do is just to click on this place you see confirm. So once you click on this place you see confirm, so we have created a Facebook business page and called George Digital's Empire, which has a business asset called this. Now what we need to do now, after doing this, we need to create our ad account. So we already have a business manager account that manages the page. Then from there, we want to create our ad account. Now the ad account is the place where we will be creating the ad from. So how do we do that? So now what we need to do, at the bottom left corner here, you click on settings. So once you click on settings, under this place, you see this place, you see add account, click on add account. Then you click on this plus here at the top right corner, add. So you click on create a new ad account because we don't have an ad account. Then what you need to do is you need to come here and give your ad account a name. So I will call this ad account George Digital's Ads. Then I'll also select my time zone. I'm in Africa, I'll just put Africa Lagos. So also my method of payment, because as I'm creating this ad account, I also have to select my payment method. Let's say I'm in the US, I will have to select my US dollar. If I'm in UK, I will select my euro or I will select pounds. But I'm in Nigeria, so I'll have to look for the Nigerian naira account because that would be the easiest method of payment for me. But if you are in any country, please select the country uh, payment method for that country, which is the country currency. So just click on next. So once you click on next, if you are creating this for yourself, what you need to do is you say it is for my business. If it is for another person's or another client, just click on that. But I'm creating it for my business, and I'll click on next. So once I click on next, I'll click on I agree this so that I can give myself the full access to this ad account. Then I'll click on create ad account. So once I click on create ad account, then the last thing is just for me to click on confirm or done. Then I'll just click on done. So once I've done that, I have created an ad account that is under this business. So I can now start creating ads. I can now start creating ads. So we are done with that, so we can start creating ads. But before we start creating ads, since we have a website, we need to start looking at how to optimize the website for conversion. If it is an e-commerce website, we'll be looking at how to optimize it for conversion. And what is the meaning of conversion? Conversion is the part where someone has taken an action on your website. If you are selling a product, the person is able to come into your website and buy a product. At that point, you can say conversion has occurred. So I have an e-commerce website. So I want to show you how to add Facebook Meta Pixel into the e-commerce website. So stick to the next part as I'm going to be showing you step by step on how to do that also. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel. This is George Digitals. I'm one of the best digital architects you will find online. We create websites in this channel. We help people grow their Facebook accounts. We help people create adverts that will reach to target audience, and also we create AI generated content and show you step by step on how to build your e-commerce or any kind of WordPress website. So I believe you like this and you want to get more of this. So that's why I'm telling you to hit the subscribe button. So let's go into the next step, how to link and create a Facebook pixel. But before I start showing you that step, I want to explain to you what a Facebook pixel is. So a Facebook pixel is a piece of code that Facebook gives to you that you add to your website for them to be able to track the events that are happening on your website. So what are events? Events are those things that a user does when he enters into your website. So let's say I'm a user, I'm trying to access your website. As I access your website, there are certain things I will want to do. So those certain things, Facebook can help you track them. For instance, if you are to generate a lead, let's say you want to be getting information about people, so you can create a website where people will sign up and get maybe an offer from you. And once they sign up for that offer, you will have to know their name and some certain information. So how do you know if somebody has entered into the website or the person has submitted the form? So you need to use that Facebook pixel to track that information. So let's dive into that now. So on your left hand side, just scroll down. There's a place where you see data source. So just click on data source. Then under it, you'll see a place where you see pixel. Now, Facebook have moved, if you click on this pixel, Facebook have moved it from pixel to the place you see data set. So Facebook have moved the pixel area from pixel to data set. So that's why if you click on that pixel, you might not see anything there. So what you need to do is to just go to this place you see data set. Once you click on data set, that is from the place you can now create your Facebook pixel, right? So if I come to pixel, there is nothing that will show up for me. Like I was saying, you see it is just loading. Nothing is showing up, right? So once you click on data set, at the top, you just have to click on this place you see add. So once you click on add, so you have to give the pixel a name. The reason why you have to give the pixel a name is because you want to know, you can have as many pixel Facebook pixel or meta pixel as you want, but since you are creating it for a particular website, you have to give it a name for that particular website. So let's say my e-commerce website is Cloxify. So I'll say Cloxify pixel. So once I do that, I'll click on this place you see create. So once I click on create, so I'll click on this place you see connect access. So I'll select my ad account. So I want to link the pixel to my ad account. Now from that my ad account, I will now be able to continue using the pixel from there. So once you have been able to connect it to your business, Meta Business Ad Manager account, then the next thing you need to do is to click on this place you see and go to Open Event Manager. So once you click on Open Event Manager, it will open a page for you. Once you click on Event Manager, it will take you to this place. So what you need to do is just to scroll down. As you scroll down, what you need to do is to click on this place you see Gather Website Event from Browser Activity. Just click on Setup Meta Pixel. Now there are two ways we can go about this, and I have a video where I use my time to explain to you how to create the pixel, but I will still show you here. But if you want to know the two method, you can watch that video. I'll be dropping the link in the description so that you can use it in learning that. So what you need to do is just to click on this place you see check for partner. So once you click on check for partner, the next thing you want to do is to select the platform you use in building your website. So I use WordPress. So what I'll just look for a place where I see WooCommerce or WordPress. So I'll just click on WooCommerce. So once I click on WooCommerce, so I have to download a plugin. So there's a plugin I need to download. So just click on this place you see download. So there's a Facebook plugin you need to download. So it is downloading. As soon as it is downloaded, you have to go and install it on your WordPress and activate it on your WordPress website. So now I've downloaded it. So I have to log into my WordPress website. So let me show you that also. So what I'll do now is I would open my WordPress website. I'll log into my WordPress website just like you see me doing here. So once I click on login, I'll just click on this. This email is correct. So now you remember I downloaded a Facebook Pixel plugin. So I want to install that plugin to my WordPress website. So I'll scroll down to my left hand side and look for where you see plugins. So I'll click on add new plugins. So once you click on add new plugin, it will take you to this place. Then click on upload plugin at the top. So once you click on upload plugin, it will take you to this page. Then click on choose file. So you have to select the file, which is the zip file we just downloaded for the Facebook uh, Pixel plugin. So once you click that, then you click on install now. So once you click on install now, then you wait for it and click on activate plugin. So once you click on activate plugin, the plugin will be activated. And once it is activated, just scroll down and look for where you see Facebook for WooCommerce. Then once you click there, click on configure. And once you click on configure, it will take you to the page for the configuration. It will take you to this page. So once it take you to this page, just click on this place you see get started. So once you click on get started, just click on continue here because it will take you to your Facebook account. So click on continue as David George, then scroll down, click on next, then look at all this, click on this because this is the pixel we are trying to set up here. So that's the pixel. But if you want to create a new one, you can create a new one. So we just leave it and click on next. And you scroll down, click on continue. Now click on next again here. So just click on done. So just click on this. That's my site, redirect me. So once you've done that, we successfully connected Facebook. So you have to go back to Facebook. Then you click on next here. Then just click on next. So this we have activated. Then click on next. Click on next. Then here, come here. If you look at this, it is showing active. So formerly it was not, it was showing verified, but now it is active because we have done the connection from within our WordPress website. So just click on next. What you need to do is to put your website link and add event. So once you click on add event, click on this place you see track new button. So once you click on it, so you have to select the button. Let's say you want this, select the event. So this should be, you can now select what you want it to be for. I want it to be for purchase. Then click on this, confirm. Then you can also add another button. Now, how do you do that? What you need to do is you can open a page like clicking on this your shop now. So once you click on this your shop now, what you want to do is to open any of your product page, and I will open this one. So once it opens, we want to add this cart to the event by clicking on track new event. So you want to track this add to cart. So just click on add to cart. Then what you need to do is to click on this place you see confirm. So after purchase, the next thing we are tracking is add to cart. Then apart from add to cart, the next thing we want to also track, you can now add other things you want to add. Then you click on this place you see finish setup. So we have a purchase and we have an add to cart. Then we click on finish and just click on this place you see skip. So it will take you back to your Facebook. Then you scroll down, click on. You can also text the event if you want to by just clicking on this place to see whether it is really working in the event manager. Then just click on next. So once you click on next, the same thing it is showing us for us to test the event to see if it is working in the event manager. So just click on this. It's loading. So once it's done loading, click on test event. So once you click on test event, just scroll down. So once you scroll down, click on confirm your website. Then once you click on confirm your website, paste your website URL there and click on test event. So once you click on test event, just click on shop now because that is the button we are tracking. Then if you go back, if you notice as I click on shop, what did you notice? You see it shows page view. It means that this event is working. So this is how you can connect your pixel. And once somebody click on the button, it will see it will pick the information, the time and everything of the event. Hope you guys understand, right? This will now take us to the final part of the tutorial, which is to run a Facebook ad. So let's dive into that now. Okay, so the next thing is for us to run or set up our ad campaign, which is the final step of this tutorial. So for us to do that, what we need to do is to come to this place where you see campaigns on your left hand side. So you click on campaigns. So once you click on campaigns, it will be loading you to the Facebook Ads Manager. So Facebook Ads Manager is where you set up your ads and run your ads campaign, right? So there's something I want to let you guys know. If you are a new account, because if you notice, we started creating this account from this point. So once you open your ads manager, there will be something that Facebook will send to you to accept. So Facebook would ask you to accept their terms of service or their policy. So, and also we also need to add a payment method, right? So this is the terms of service and policy that they are asking us to accept. So all these are what we need to accept and make do of. So one thing you need to take note of is they said help maintain the integrity of Meta advertising. Please review and accept our non-discrimination policy, right? So if you come to this policy, this is the policy. You can make and read about it, right? So once you have done that, they say have reviewed and we abide. So you just have to accept that you will review and you abide. Will not use Meta for any wrongfully discrimination. And just click on accept. So once you do that, you see, they'll say thanks for accepting our non-discrimination policy. Then you click on done. Then the next thing you want to do is to add payment method. Now, so in order for us to add our payment method, we can just click on this place and add payment method. Or if you're not able to see this pop up, just close it. Let's say we did not see it, right? What we can do is you can come to the left hand side, and once you put your mouse on your left hand side, you will see where you see billing and payment. But before I go into this billing and payment, there's one thing I want to do, and which is at this top you are seeing where they said they are also telling me to additional information. They say, does your business George Digital's empire focus on politics or on advocating for issues of national importance? We will use this information to improve the quality of ads shown to people. So we are not doing that. We are not a political an advocating agency. So what we just need to do is just to click on no. So once you have done that, then you can now proceed to adding your payment method. So just come here to payment and billing. Just click on payment and billing. Now the next thing you need to do is to come to this place you see add payment method and click on it. And once you click on it, you can edit. You can come here to this place you see edit location and currency. Let's say you want to make changes to your currency. You can come here and change it. Let's say you are using USD. You can just come here and change that. You can also change your country and your time zone. Then you click on next. Now there are four methods we can use in making payment from a Nigerian uh, ad account. So the first is using a debit or a credit card. Now this method involves you adding your debit or your credit card to Facebook, and anytime you run an ad, Facebook will just charge from your debit card directly. And me, I will not advise this because let's say there is a time you don't have money in that your credit card. Let's say there's a time you don't have money in your credit card and you are trying to run an ad, just imagine what will happen, right? And maybe you can even have a charge, and you know the current policy in Nigeria, right? That any charges from any business will be up to 100 naira, something like that. So what our advice is, either you use the USSD, or you use bank transfer, or you use this pay naira payment with Mastercard. So these are the method we can use. So what I'll just advise use this. Then once you click that, the last one, just click on this place you see next. So once you click on next, it will proceed. So just click on skip. So you can put the desired amount of your choice that you want to use in running an ad. So let's say you have 6,000, 7,000. My advice for you uh, as a pro, if you are to run Facebook ad, please don't go and use much money. Start with small amount of money. So over time, you can now increase the amount of money you are putting. So let's say I can start with something like 3,000 or 3,500. So I can start with 3,500. Then I'll click on this place you see next. Now it will take me to pay a payment platform that I can use in making payment. Then I'll click on continue. So once you click on continue, it will come up with a pop-up. Now it is that pop-up that it comes up with that you're going to use in adding your card detail. So you have to enter your card detail. So after entering your card detail, your name, your everything, after entering that on Facebook, then the next thing you need to do is, after entering that information there, your card information, then you have to pay. So I'll do that and get back to you guys, right? So I'll just enter my whole information. After entering my whole information, then I'll pay. Then I'll just come back and show you the next step. So I'll click on continue. So it's processing. So they'll send me an OTP now that I will need to enter. So I'll click on confirm. Payment was successful. So it will now redirect me back to Facebook. Once I'm redirected back to Facebook, then you see that on my account information, you'll be seeing the money I just added, which is 3,500. So now I can now start running ads on Facebook. So after you have added the payment method like this, the next thing we need to do is just to come back to campaigns. So once you click on campaign, there is a certain thing I will want to show you guys on how we will set up our ad campaign so that we can get um, the right information and get things done properly. So what we need to do here, we just come to this place you see, go to account overview, click on account overview. So there's another policy we also have to accept. So you just have to confirm that this is your ad account and your business page. So just click on this, confirm. So you can also verify your phone number. So let's just add our phone number here. So after entering your phone number, just click on next. So let's just get a WhatsApp message. Click on next. Just click on test. Just click on submit. So just click on done. So we have been able to verify all this information. So we can just click on this place to see continue, or we can go back to our campaigns. Just click on campaigns. And if you go back to your campaign, you can click on this green button at the top here where you see create. Now, once you click on create, this will now take us to some several options where we will now have to select one campaign objective at a time. Now, there are 6 campaign objectives we can select while running Facebook ads. The first is called awareness. Awareness shows you your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. So you are trying to create awareness, you are trying to make people to remember your ads. And the next is called traffic, which you are sending people to a destination such as your website or your app on Instagram or Instagram account, or it can be Facebook also. You can also create an engagement ad. An engagement ad is you want to get more message or purchase through messaging, video views, post engagement like and subscribe or share or anything. Then there's also lead generation. So lead generation is the point where you generate lead for a business, where you get information of people and the rest. Then you can also promote your app. Let's say you have an app, you build app, so you can use the app promotion to promote app. So for today, I'll be showing you how to create the Facebook ads based on sales, because we have an e-commerce website. So just click on this. So once you click on this, you click on continue. So once you click on continue, there are some levels of ads that I will want to show you guys, right? So just click on OK. So once you do that, you can give your campaign a name. So you can give your campaign a name. So this name, I will also talk about that once we are going on. Now, once you keep on your campaign level, what you can do is you can scroll down to this place you see ads budget. This place you see budget. So you can also give a budget for daily. Now, there are two places where we can set our ads budget. The first is under the campaign, and we can also set our ad budget under the ad set. So basically, let me show you this picture before I go on. So this is basically how a Meta ads look like. So this is the Meta suite. Then under the Meta suite, we have the ads manager. So the ads manager is a tool within the Meta business suite that we can use. Then one ad account, which is what we have created, right? That will be linked to a business page. And from the business page, we have an ad campaign, which is what we have just selected now, which we selected an objective called sales, right? Now we can also duplicate the ad set, and we can set one objective per campaign, which we just selected sales as the one objective per our campaign. Then we also have ad sets where we can select the audience, we can select our budget, we can make our budget there and also schedule our ad. And the last is called the ad. The ad itself is called the ad copy or the ad creative, where we write what we want people to see, or the video or pictures we want people to see. That's where we create it. So this is just a brief breakdown of how the ad account works. So once we go into it deeper, I will come back to this picture and I will use this picture to explain more as we go on. So let's go on with the tutorial. So back to the campaign. Now, inside the campaign, what you notice is we didn't give it a name before. So let's give it a name. Instead of new sales campaign, I will come here and change the name to Gloxify Sales Campaign. Now, we picked an ad objective for this campaign. Remember, we can also change the budget ad budget amount from the campaign, or we can change it from the ad set. I'll be showing you. If you take note, this is the amount here, but we can reduce this amount to as low as 1,750 per day, right? So we can reduce it to that amount per day. Then there's what they call A/B testing. A/B testing is like you want to text between that, but I won't do that in this tutorial. I would show you what you can do. So this is all for the campaign. Then just go and click on next. So once you click on next, the next thing you want to do is you want to select conversion, and we want to select our website, right? Now we can also come here and also choose the performance goal we want. Like we want to maximize the number of link clicks, or we want to maximize, we can now change it daily reach or number of impression. So we want to maximize the number of link clicks because that's what we are concerned with. Then we want to also sell or set all products, but we can also create our own, right? Then once you come down, you can now also give a start date of the ads. So let's say we want it to start today. You can now pick a start date and also pick it a start time. Like let's say we want this to be 20, then we can scroll down and also choose an end date. So the reason for choosing an end date is if you want to just run it for a number of time, but it is advisable if you have much money in your account, not to just run it and off it. You just leave it and check the performance over time before you do that, right? So the campaign level will come back to the name. So let me just go down. Once you go down, you go to this place, you see audience. Now, if you notice, what we can do is under this place you see audience, is it find prospective customers even if they haven't interacted with your business, right? So we can also do what they call retargeting. Retargeting is once you have run an ad before and you are trying to rerun that ad, you can do retargeting. Now automatically Facebook choose your location because I'm in Nigeria. Facebook choose my location to run the ads. But if you don't want to run the ads in Nigeria, you can come here and delete this and choose the country of your choice. Like let's say I want to choose another country, I can just come here and search for the country. So I can search for US, United States, right? So I can now come here, search for United States as a country. and click on that. So I can also remove Nigeria if I don't want Nigeria. If I want to sell to the US, I can just pick only United States. So once I pick United States, I will come here and change this ad set name to United States. United States. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that I can now know that okay, under this ad set, this is what I was, or this is the place I'm selling to based on my location, right? Or based on the location I pick. So that ad set name will be affected by the location. So I can just come here to show more control. I can also change the age, right? So I can change the age to like let's say 21 or 22, right? I can also change the gender. I can also exclude some customers and the rest. So this is our minimum age. So this is what we can do here. So click on this, then click on duplicate. Now you can scroll down and also select the number of time you want to duplicate this. So let's say you want to duplicate it for 3 times, for 2 times, for 1 time, you can just duplicate that and click on this place you see duplicate. So once you click on that, it will be duplicated and it will come with a copy. So let's say we are targeting Nigeria here. We'll just click here and write Nigeria. So that other one was for United States. Why this one will be for Nigeria. So you understand, right? So United States will be targeted to the United States people. And the reason why I'm doing this is so that I will now know which of them is performing very well. If it is the one for the United States that is performing very well, I can now continue running that for United States. If it is the one for Nigeria that is running well, I will off the one for the United States and continue with the one for Nigeria. So that's what you need to do. Now we have to go to the place you see cells, new cells. Now under this new cells, this is where we can now create the content of the ad. This is where we will create the content of the ad, like where we want the ad to run. It will be running on our Facebook page. So we can also come here to this place where you see single product and also upload a single product. So let's upload the picture of a product we have. So you scroll down. You also put your website URL. So you put https bloxify.com. So you can also say you should override the catalog if you want, or you put your own catalog, right? So we don't have any app. So the next thing I want to do, this is our product. You can also come here and click on edit creative. You can add the frame and the rest. So you can also add your primary text. Now, if you look at this area you see, it will be showing how it will look like on the Facebook platform. Hope you can see, right? So instead of this learn more button, I also want to change the button to shop now or order now. So you just look for shop now, right? Here now you now change this to a primary text like get products for get free shipping for all products today, right? So if you look at the top here, you see that get free shipping for all products today. Now you can now say so you can now say giving you quality for affordable price. So you see, giving you quality for affordable price. Now our button has been changed to learn more to shop now, right? Now we can also enhance this, right? You can also select the languages you want. So we can click here and add our language to English. So you can select a language, a default language. So we want to just put English. So select English as our primary language. You can also add another language. So if you like, you can add French. Then you can add the language in French. Instead of English, you can now put your primary text in French. and the rest like that. So I'm not doing this. I just wanted you to understand how it is once you are adding another language to your ads, right? So you can now click on this place you see website event. You can click on that. Remember we added an event using our pixel. So we are now selecting that pixel we have added. But there's something I want to say. Under this place, we didn't set, we just duplicated. So once you go to your duplicated ad, so once you scroll down, make sure that everything is also looking good. Your location is Nigeria here, while for the United States under your ad set, your location is United States, right? So you see your location is, the location is United States. So now let's go back to this our sales campaign. So click on that campaign. Once you click on this campaign, remember I told you that we can change our ad budget from here. So how do we do that? What we can do here, we can remove this. We can now come here and set it to this ad set budget. So you see we are setting it to ad set budget. It means once we set it to ad set budget, what will happen is it will be within the ad set, which is this United States. So if it will be within the United States that will come and set our ad budget. Like say we want to set 1,750 per day. So we can now put it as our daily ad budget. Then also under Nigeria, we can also come and set our daily ad budget to 1,750, right? 1,750. So once you have done that and you are okay, if you notice this reduced because they wanted us to set the ad budget from the campaign. So since we are not doing that, we can just click on this place you see publish, and that is all. Then what you need to do is just to observe to see how your ads go for the both countries, which is the United States and Nigeria. Once you've observed, if you notice the one that is performing very well, what you just need to do is to add money to that one and turn off the other one that is not performing well. I believe with this you are able to run your ads. And if you have any question, please ask me using the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to George Digitals for more tutorials like this. See you in the next video. Bye.